let's see. Yes, Morty, you got your own hat. Come on, Morty. Dance, Morty, dance. You love to dance. Come on. Let's see. Hey, M-O-U, let's see. Mickey Mouse.
Bucky!
Yes!
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm coming right down there. We're going to do a review. You're not messing with my camera, are you?
No, we're not. Come on, Morty. Come on. Let's see. K-E-Y. M-O-U, let's see. Mickey Mouse. We're official Mouseketeers, Morty. Riss, 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 riss. Right around some rat. And I got my own hat. Hey, Doc.
Hey, Bucky.
Hey, Doc.
You and Morty weren't down here messing with any of my stuff, were you?
No, Doc, we was dancing.
Yeah.
We wasn't, Doc. We wasn't.
There's some very sensitive equipment down here. You got to be careful.
I know.
Okay.
Want to stay with me?
What?
Doc, you need a set of ears, too.
No. I'm okay.
You know, Morty got ears just like me.
I know.
Abigail, the president, and her family. They're so nice. They got Morty a set, and his name's on them and all. And I got him learning. He knows all the words, just about.
Just about all the words.
To the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Bucky.
We're gonna watch all the Mickey Mouse stuff tonight. We're gonna stay up all night, Doc. Okay, Doc.
Okay, yeah, very good. You're teaching them all the words. But we have a review.
Hey, Doc.
We're still in Amityville.
Hey, Doc. Still?
Yeah.
Darn, Doc.
I know.
Oops, excuse me. Don't say that. I mean, Doc, I've seen so many Amityville movies, and we didn't even see them all.
No, we didn't. We only scratched the surface.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Hey. Patients are here.
The patients are here.
Hi, patients.
Hi, patients.
Morty says hi to patients.
Morty, don't touch the camera.
Right. Hi, patients. I like the patients.
I like the patients too.
Hey, patient. Hey, Doc.
Hey.
Hey. How are a dog and a marine biologist alike? How are they alike, Doc?
A dog
A dog.
and a marine biologist.
Yes. Do you know, patients? Do you know,
I
Doc?
have no idea.
Does anybody know?
How are they alike?
You ready for this, patients? You ready for this, Doc?
I'm ready.
Here we go. One wags a tail, and the other tags a whale. Ah, ha, ha. Wasn't that funny, Doc?
Gus, rim shot.
Wasn't that funny? Wags a tail, tags a whale. Ah, ha. Did you like that?
That was unique.
It was unique. Unique, patients.
It was
Unique up on it. Ah, ha, ha.
Okay.
Okay, Doc. Doc,
What?
did you hear about the cheese factory
Did I hear about the cheese factory?
that exploded in
There
France?
was an explosion at the cheese factory?
In France.
In
Did
France?
you hear, patients? Yes.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yes. Did you hear? Nobody heard?
I didn't hear.
There's nothing left but debris. Ah,
Debris.
Free cheese. Wasn't that funny? Wasn't that funny,
And
patients?
just when Uncle Polly was saying that your jokes were getting better.
Oh, come on, Uncle Polly. Debris.
We get it. Deplane too, right?
Oh, Doc.
Hey, get back behind the camera.
Doc.
Get back behind the camera.
Patience. Doc, you heard the rumor going around about butter?
Butter?
Did you hear it, patience? Did you hear it?
There's a rumor about butter?
Yes. Oh, never mind. I don't want to spread it.
Bucky,
Yes!
are you ready?
We ready.
Morty didn't touch the camera, right?
Roop, right.
Not yet. Keep him... Morty, don't touch the camera.
Rock,
Okay.
Rock, hungry.
Not yet.
Right.
Should we, 10 minutes.
Right.
10 minutes, we just got to review a movie.
Rims.
Are you eating peanut?
Yes. Rims.
Peanut M&Ms.
Yes, can we rim?
If you have them, eat them.
This is straight. Just bought a big bag of them.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Rim.
Guys,
Yes.
let's get through this.
Hooray.
Okay.
Yes.
Dr. Dread Reviews. A movie from 1983. I guess that's vintage, right? 1983. Amityville 3D.
Yes.
Take one.
Roll that film. Roll it.
Patience! Hey! Welcome back to Dr. Dread Reviews. And, 1983. Wow, hop in that Wayback Machine with me. This movie was also known as Amityville 3, The Demon. This was the last of the Amityville movies to have a theatrical release, all the way up until the remake, which came out, I think, in 2005. But we're not reviewing that one.
We's not.
No, the Amityville movies in between were either direct-to-video or direct-to-streaming service. This movie, unfortunately, was a massive failure at the box office.
Really?
Yeah, you know that show with the kind of round guy and the skinny guy, and one guy would go, hey, and the other guy would go, no.
You mean a review show?
Yeah. They hated this movie.
They hated a lot of movies.
They did. They said the 3D effects looked fuzzy, and it gave the movie a fuzzy look.
I don't think so. And I didn't even have my 3D glasses
Well,
on.
see, that's just it. We didn't watch it in 3D. We watched it on TV.
But we could tell what was 3D.
You could tell when stuff was
jumping out at you.
thrust at the screen.
Right, Ricky Rouse Rears.
Yeah.
Right, Rears. Right, Rouse Career.
Okay, we're getting through the review more.
Rock. Right, Rouse Career.
Okay, let's talk about,
I am too boring.
Okay, the movie opens up with a seance that's taking place in the Amityville house, which, by the way, is the same house that they used in the Amityville Horror. This was filmed in Tom's River.
Yes.
Yes, and there are investigators there, unbeknownst to the psychics, and they just debunk it. They prove that it's fake. They prove that the medium's a phony. And the real estate agent who set the whole thing up is now also involved in this scheme, this plot to make money out of the house's reputation.
Yes.
Yes. Well, the investigator decides to buy the house because he can get it for a good price.
Dirt cheap.
And that's when everything...
And him and his wife are separated and ain't getting along, and he needs a house.
Well, yeah, him and his wife are going through a divorce, or they are divorced. He needs
No, not yet.
Not yet. He needs to get out of the house. He needs to find a place to live. He buys Amityville. And then, Bucky.
Yes?
And then Mort.
Riss.
Everything goes horribly wrong. Whew. Everything goes horribly wrong. And it doesn't take long. It starts with the real estate agent. There are flies.
Riss. Yes, they're flies.
Lots of flies. Hey.
Yes?
COPYRIGHT.
No, that's not the way you spell it. It's You didn't spell it right.
They are very protective of their material.
What? What material?
Copyright, copyright!
Copyright what? Come on, Doc.
Okay.
We just singing.
No.
We're
Okay.
so happy, Doc.
Amityville Horror. No. Amityville Horror 2. No. We're doing Amityville 3D. Okay, so the professor buys the house and everything starts going horribly wrong.
It's 1 hour and 45 minutes and it's rated PG.
It is 1 hour and 45 minutes. It is rated PG, and I'm sure that if this movie were made today, it probably would have been rated harsher, probably an R, because there are some really cool gore effects. Okay, there's fun gore.
Fun gore.
And that's practical effects and practical effects makeup, which I love. There are some computer-generated images that more.
Chris.
Now, come on!
I'm right.
This is why Samantha thinks I'm mean and won't give me a Pop-Tart.
I can't help it, Doc.
Okay,
Right.
I'm really not mean.
Rappy.
Okay, listen, the players.
Robin,
The players. John Baxter is played by Tony Roberts.
Yes.
Yes, and you may recognize him from a movie called Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Also an 80s movie, and
That's a
a
good
lot
movie.
of fun.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, his wife is played by...
Nancy Baxter.
His wife, Nancy, is played by Tess Harper.
Yeah.
She has a slew of roles in television.
Yeah,
Yes.
she sure does.
Okay, it was fun to see Robert Joy. Robert Joy. He plays a scientist, and you may recognize him from Land of the Dead
The Hills Have
and the Hills Have Eyes remake. Yes.
2006. Yes.
Okay. Also, a fun thing that pops up in this movie is Lori Loughlin.
Laughlin?
Yes, and you may recognize her as Uncle Jesse's wife in Full House.
Yes.
It was really cool seeing her as a young lady. She plays the daughter of John and Nancy, and bad things happen.
They sure do.
Okay?
Even to her. That
Blub,
was
blub,
terrible.
blub. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not going to go into it. No spoilers.
Yes.
Right? No spoilers. Okay. Susan. She plays Susan, the daughter. Susan's best friend is played by none other than the famous Meg Ryan.
Yes.
Yes, and you'll recognize her from City of Angels and from Inner Space and from When Harry Met Sally. And what's amazing is she only has 51 acting credits to her name, and she's so well known.
She is.
You would think that she'd be more out there.
Well, she did a lot of good stuff.
She did a lot of good stuff. And she's cute.
She
Meg Ryan's
is.
cute.
She is.
Okay.
Isn't she a French kiss?
She's in the movie French Kiss, which is very funny.
We love that movie.
It's a funny romance rom-com.
Yes.
I highly recommend that one. Okay. Anything else written down there? Filmed in Tom's River, same house as the first movie. I think we covered it all. As I said, there are some really cool practical effects and practical makeup effects in this movie. And then again, there are some... Mort, you're in front of the camera. Mort.
What?
Mort, get behind the camera. Your ears are blocking the camera, Mort.
What?
Your Mickey ears.
Right, Ricky Readers, what to read? Right, Reeb is on the rack of them.
Your name
It
is...
was Rudy. Rudy. Where's Rudy?
President Abigail, we appreciate this, but... Mort, get
Yes.
behind the camera.
Right, what are your favorites?
I have to wrap this review up.
Read it, runs.
Then we're going to go upstairs and we're going to get peanuts. We're going to get M&M's.
Ramus?
Ramen?
No, Ramus. He said promise.
Oh, yeah, I thought he wanted ramen noodles.
We're making us ramen roux?
If you want ramen, sure, I'll make ramen.
We're ramen rams?
With
Read
M&M's.
All right.
Bucky. Mort, shush.
Ray.
Bucky.
Yes,
Bucky.
yes.
Focus. How many skulls would you give Amityville 3D?
I'd give it 3+.
3+. And I'm
The acting was great.
The acting was good.
The house was scary.
The house looked good.
Yes. And then what about the lady who burned up in her car? That was good.
Don't give away the spoilers.
That was really good, the skeleton.
I pretty much agree with Bucky. I would give this movie probably a solid 3. Tony Roberts and Tess Harper carry the movie really well. The effects are fun. The ending is a little bit over the top and abrupt.
Yes.
But
it's a good,
let's
it's a
just
good
say
ending.
that there may be a lot for sale.
Kaboom!
You're giving it away too, Doc. You're giving it away too.
Okay. So, your friend, Dr. Dread, recommending Amityville 3D. Remember, patience, as always, keep it scary.
Keep it scary, keep it scary.
Hey, Bucky,
Yes, Doctor.
cut that film.
Cut that film, cut that film. Cut it, cut it. Right, roll the rollers and ribbon reds. Rushalina, roll rods. Rub like the roller rods and the round rods. And the red ones too, they're good too.
I can't understand a word he's saying. Okay, cut!
Run it.
Ooh, and I'm sweating. Cabbage and hash. Cabbage, corned beef hash, the generic brand. 1 small onion. 1 skillet. A little bit of olive oil in there. And here we go. Put the whole can in there. And you want to cook this until all of the cabbage is nice and soft. Good eating.